Hello and welcome to all of you followers of the French game. On the calendar, the day Ligue 1 kicks off to much pomp and fanfare. The wait is finally over, and now it is a straight race to the finish line, which is 10 months distant. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, what are you thinking ahead of the new season, Jim?
Well, while the league isn't the strongest in Europe, Peter, don't forget France are pretty much always one of the teams when it comes to internationals, and a lot of the best players start out in the youth system here. So I hope there'll be an emergence of another superstar or two. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stambouli. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further. I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's picked it up out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pau Torres wins the duel this time. Goalkeeper's ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Good spot, he's seen the run. What a throw in. Emerson. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dani Olmo to McAllister, and he gets rid in a hurry. Fernandez, is there any support? Musiala! Cleared away. Mets are looking lively here, they're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Emerson Royal carries the ball down the right. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. Oh, that's a key interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. McAllister. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A real chance if he can get through. Can he get it through? He's onside! Jackson. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pinches it off him. No, that's been intercepted. Stambouli. He's got away. He's had a hit! Goal! Mets! A goal and a really telling moment.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Mets have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had.
There's the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Paris can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Musiala did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stambouli. Dani Olmo puts his foot on the gas. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Paris still this single goal behind. Emerson. Fernandez. To McAllister. Oh, looks a smashing ball. He's through here. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he put it away? He scored! Paris are all square.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Le numéro 21. Changement. Le numéro 42. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 22.
Paris making another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Paris grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for...
Oh, and the shot! Paris will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Gordon. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some good work on the right flank here. Paris perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Spread it left. Has a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Paris just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
McAllister has been caught there, it's a foul. That is good alertness. Neither of these two want to come off second best. McAllister. Shot goal! Goal! Paris! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Paris surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Jackson taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long campaign ahead and they're all likely to be rotated at various stages, so he's just got to put up with this one.
Can he put it away? Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
They've played it short. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Gordon really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Paris close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Gets into
additionnel.
some space. He's had a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
Oh, there's the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris take the lead. Now it's just a question of added time is up, And there goes the whistle. Paris are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a good result and one that's given the manager plenty of thought. He clearly doesn't like what he saw from his defence, and that's something he'll be looking to rectify fairly quickly. The only blemish on an otherwise good opening day.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Voilà, nos joueurs ont fait ce qu'il fallait. Mais il y a... C'était vous.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a good run down the left. Can he latch on to this? Danny Olmo. Jackson! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Saint-Etienne have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot! Goal! Paris!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, great feet that.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paris leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's a really well-measured ball. Odegaard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Odegaard is offering a wry smile there.
Throw it. Pau Torres. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That looks a good ball through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Jackson given the lift of his goal. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, this does not look good.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Jackson! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Paris clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He won't be happy with that one. Chooses to go back. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris ahead 2-0, and they are...
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Not the most accurate pass. Distributed tidily. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Musiala wins the duel this time. Romero. Gordon. Musiala. And Botman. Emerson. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a decent clearance. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Emerson Royale. Spread it left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Big chance! Vids. Now it's Ødegaard. Vlahovic. Oh, this looks sharp. Fernandez. Interesting ball. Romero. Here's Gordon. Saint-Etienne choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And through to the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap. Saint-Etienne making consecutive changes here.
Saint-Etienne. Le numéro 22. Le numéro 32. À leur place, le numéro 11.
Vids.
Le numéro 9.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vids. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Paris couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great chance! Goal! Right back in the game! Oh, Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Vlahovic, oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And that should get the job done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Deep into stoppage time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vlahovic. Looking for the runner. And the finish! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Paris going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
That is good strength. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I like the look of Lucas Hernandez, who actually comes from a family of footballers where both his father and brother are defenders. A defender very much in the modern mould, good with his feet, which makes him a very good fit for teams that like to play that passing game from their defence.
OK, interesting. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Musiala, Ødegaard. João Neves wins the duel this time.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Mayulu. Oh, that was vital. Likanin! Dani Olmo. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Mayulu. That is good alertness. McAllister. Zaire Emery. Beraldo. João Neves. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Doué. Now Beraldo. João Neves. Now Hernandez. Beraldo. João Neves. And Zaire Emery. Gonzalo Ramos.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hernandez. Musiala. Now Ødegaard. He's got away. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Dani Olmo is offering a right smile there.
Paris with the corner. They're first. Up for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pau Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcola. Doué. Well read, and the danger is averted. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Fernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Decent hit! Goal! Paris! And it's Paris who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
João Neves, Mayulu. That looks a cracking ball. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Emerson Royale. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Paris leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 21.
Here we go
Le
again.
numéro 6.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
À leur place, le numéro 16. Le numéro 9.
João Neves.
Le numéro 39. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 12.
And here's Barcola. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Vlahovic. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He has found the way through. That's good play. Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Vlahovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Doué. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he finish? It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's a good foot in there. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And it's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Le nombre
Played
de
out to the left
spectateurs
flank.
pour ce match,
Pedro
71
Neto. Oh, that's
898.
fabulous. Lee Kang-in. Gonzalo Ramos. Barcola. Pressure coming in from all directions. That's a Serbi. And that is a little undercooked. Barcola.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's run loose here.
Such good technique.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Trippier is charging up on the overlap. That's tidy.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
João Neves.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pau Torres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Changement.
To further improve their position of comfort. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Vlahovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vlahovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Half an hour gone in the second half. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Pedro Neto. He is through here. Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Gonzalo Ramos. Spread out to the left. McAllister. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he can clear it away. Nuno Mendes. Moved on forwards. Vlahovic. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Vlahovic, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Doué engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.